Galdrielle's Quest, the battle together. As the trees of the Whispering Woods blurred past, Galdrielle looked at the group of travelers, their faces hardened with determination. Alicia, the charismatic leader, turned to them. "We fight," she declared, her voice echoing through the woods. "For each other, for Valoria, for the Fray." With a shared nod, they turned to face the atrocity. It was a monstrous entity, its form shrouded in darkness and fear. Galdrielle felt a chill run down his spine, but he stood his ground. He was not alone this time. The battle that ensued was one of the fiercest Galdrielle had ever fought. He unleashed a torrent of spells, his staff glowing brightly amidst the darkness. Alicia and her company fought valiantly, their weapons clashing against the atrocity. Despite their courage, the atrocity was relentless. One by one, the travelers fell, their cries echoing through the forest. Alicia was the last to stand, brave, bold. Her eyes were filled with defiance. "For Valoria!" she yelled, charging at the beast. The atrocity screeched, a deafening sound that seemed to shake the very trees. Galdrielle watched in horror as it struck Alicia down effortlessly. Consumed by rage, fear, and grief, he consumed what little Fray he had left and launched himself at the atrocity, his staff blazing with magic. The beast reeled back, caught off guard. Seizing the opportunity, Galdrielle struck it with all his might, pouring his energy into one final spell. The explosion of magic sent him and the atrocity recoiling, its form dissipating into the fog. "Ah!" he exclaimed in pain. "My eye!" He was wounded, badly. His eye throbbed painfully, and he knew that his vision would never be the same. But there was no time for self-pity. He had a quest to complete. Exhausted and injured, Galdrielle collapsed to the ground. He had defeated the atrocity, but at a terrible cost. Yes, his eye. But the forest was silent. The bodies of Alicia and her companions were scattered around him. Galdrielle forced himself to his feet, his heart heavy. He looked around the Whispering Woods, the reality of his decision sinking in. He had chosen to fight with the group, but in the end, he was alone again. "You have died a noble death." As he moved to leave the forest, he noticed a path leading towards Frostford. However, a massive chasm blocked his way. It was too wide to jump across, and too deep to see the bottom. Galdrielle found himself at another crossroads. Attempt to use his remaining magic to create a bridge or try to find another way around the chasm. "I need to conserve my energy. There must be another way,"